Hey guys, Lifelong Omega here, and welcome back to Gone Home. Um, we've pretty much explored the house, and I guess we're just finding remains of my sister, who I think ran away, and my parents aren't even here. And we're about to go into the basement, and I'm not particularly happy because last episode I read a note about a Ouija board thing, and this is creepy, and there was some guy named Oscar, and I, gosh, go get him, Staggy. Oh, thank gosh. It looked like there wasn't a light there. I was starting to get scared. Go get him. Is it safe? Oh, gosh. Like, whenever I started this game up, it didn't seem like a horror game, like a normal horror game. Like, like jump scares and everything. It looked like a more of an experience thing. And it's definitely giving me the vibes of, you know, thriller. But anyway, uh, Sam Looney? I don't remember her name. Lonnie,
It's
I think.
different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around, well, so you could say
Y'all
we're dating,
kiss.
but it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Oh, so sweet. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also, it was weird being around your parents for that long. But it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours. Your close friend and confident, yeah, it's confident, Lonnie D, a fancy man, quite with a turkey leg. You're so adorable. Gosh. I don't want jump scares from this game. I really don't. This is Katie's. Same thing. I think her sister did the same thing upstairs. Who got like needs work, but Katie got a plus. So I guess Katie's the smart one. And then here's Katie's. There's another one upstairs for Sam. K is for kind, A is for amazing, I is for intelligent, T is for talented, L is for lighthearted, I is for important, N is for nice. I think I got everything over here. Staggy! Staggy, where? Staggy! Oh, there you are. I thought I lost you. That would have been terrible. Especially when we're going into this deep dark furnace. There could be anything, and why is there more? Okay, so I think, honestly, I'm trying to get into the attic. My sister said don't go in there. But I want to see what's in there. Please don't be anything. Please don't. Why is there more? Also, why are there no lights? Reed College, Samantha Greenbrier. Please inform me your admission to the creative writing track of the... Okay, so she got in.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where?
Oh, okay, yeah.
She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
That's a little sad. Oh, I was gonna say something. Oh no, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, I don't remember. But yeah, the 14 gold K hearts, I guess, to remind each other. I really forgot what I was gonna say. Darn it. Oh, look, a note. Hang on. Thank you for sending along a copy. Okay, just 1 second. No, I don't remember. I don't know. Her mom's citizenship stuff. Oh. The already lit room. Or the completely dark one? I say the completely dark one. Okay, there's nothing in here. Wait, what was that? Something pharmacy? What's that? What's in there? Those ashes? Is that an urn? Hello? Hey Sam, I'm writing to you from Multnomah Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March, and I don't know if anyone running the school has been to Orego, but it's cold and rainy in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here, because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
So happy you like the drawing. I was thinking of you when thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico. Something from Lonnie. I guess after her ship date. I can't grab that note back there. I know there's a note back there. There we go. It's like a drug. The first time I was in my room in the middle of the night, I woke up and Lonnie was kissing me. The clock said 3:13. Her face was spectral in its dim red light. Then, I wasn't done. No, read it. Dang it, you. You planned that on purpose, didn't you? Oh well, I'm sure y'all can pause it and read it if y'all really wanted to know. Girl Scout, the band formerly known as Cub Scout, set list. Role model authorities, main squeeze, telling stories, instructions.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, "I can sing." And they were all kind of like, "You can?" And she was like, "Probably." But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel
Oh my gosh, there's all that I haven't checked.
proud when she's on stage. it's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
That's sweet. Okay, now I have 2 ways I can go, but I also want to flip. Okay, so I don't know what those did. I don't know which way to go. Before. I mean, I guess we can go this way first. See where this goes. How is this a basement? I mean, I know how it's a basement, but like, there's so much stuff in here. Okay, but see, I don't want to miss anything because I gotta search everything for like combinations and stuff because apparently I need those. I just don't know which way to go. I mean, I guess that way has more stuff, so we can go try this way first. So I think this was a closed door. But see, there's a safe here. Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. I so totally. Come on, Staggy, let's go. Wasn't Terry the guy? Isn't Terry the neighbor? I feel like Terry's the neighbor. Okay, come on. This isn't a horror game. Nothing's gonna pop out of you. You got Staggy. Staggy will protect you. Gosh, there's so much stuff. Psycho House Girl. The coolest stuff about being the Psycho House Girl. Cool thing number 1. Everybody in the hall thinking you don't know. They're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of Peripheral. That's a different note. Hang on. That's a lot. That's a lot of mom and dad situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome, and everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Costumes, skeletons, and devils, cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. One girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. Dear Ms. Greenbrier, appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It shows initiative and was well written, but it does not change my mind on this matter. While I understand that Miss De Soto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward. There's been no evidence, convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there's no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop, as it will only bring more unwanted attention on yourself, which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Okay, so I guess Sam was also getting threatened at school, from what I've seen. No, it might have been hard. I probably should have read a ton of stuff. And this is a new part of the house, apparently. Okay, so I'm behind that locked door now. But first, I need to go this way. Psh, I don't need no light. Wait, this is my room? It is. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so now we get to explore this part of the house. Eventually we'll get to the attic. I feel like that's like where this game is headed, is the attic. But I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so I guess she got her hair colored, from what that says. Oh, sorry, Steggy. Offer a promotion. Okay, so I guess someone got promoted. Probably her mom. I feel like her mom's the one that works in the forest, and her dad's the writer. Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom has been such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away. Okay, so it is her mom. And then when she is home, she takes it out on you. Like because you're not a member of the family, she knows you won't call her on it. And I'm sorry. It's okay. I know she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho-Christian, and her new husband, Don, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? Big ol' no. That.
Katie, you know how Mom and Dad are. Not exactly
really.
super open-minded about things.
Okay, yeah, sure.
It feels like every minute I don't spend with Lonnie, I spend worrying about them finding out about us. And what would happen if they did? You know Dad's joke about the nunnery that he'd tell whenever he brought boys around the old house? I wonder where he'd want to send me.
I don't know, Sam. I don't know. Sam, this skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3. Lonnie. Where? I don't even see a skull. Unless it's that skull in the over there. Probably it. Go get him, Steggy. I don't know why the lights are so creepy, flickering on and off. Okay, hi Mom, Dad, and Sam. Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over for the Middle Ages. Seeing the Sistine Chapel, all this other stuff. We'll have to come here together, Mom. Love to be here. Next stop, Barcelona. Oof, she just went all over the world. Oops, didn't put that back. Oh well. And while she was traveling, her sister was getting in trouble. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges, and from using your car for anything except going to and from school. We understand that you are going through what you were going through, but we cannot allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the master. Get back on course so this won't have to happen again. Oh, okay. So I guess they did find out, maybe?
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing.
No.
I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
That'll show them. Okay, so I guess things are starting to be a little more clear now. Like, I guess her sister fell in love with Lonnie. And they probably ran away together because their parents just couldn't handle it and all that. It still doesn't answer the question where her parents are. Like, where are the parents? Why wouldn't they meet me at home? Janice Greenbrier, Regional Director, and I say congratulations because, come on, you're getting to take the job, right? What are you waiting for? Meantime, let's discuss this little outing you had with our favorite flame-clad hunk. Or flannel-clad, sorry. Okay. Don't worry, Steggy. I'm not forgetting you. The only friend I have in this place. Don't give up on this, honey. Okay, so I guess this goes back here. So I'm gonna go this way first. Wait a second. Okay, it was just the game. I saw the lights off all the way across the hall. I'm like, I didn't turn those off. Okay, just make sure. Yeah, okay. I don't want to make sure I'm missing like a secret room. Why is the light switch over there? Staggy. Okay, Samantha and Daniel were in the woods one day. It was sunny and they were on an adventure. But they went to the bad part of the woods and it got dark. Danny said, "Are you scarred?" I know, it's little kid writing, but still. So Samantha said, "No. Are you?" They something and wheat more into the bed part of the woods. Okay, something about a pirate ship. On an ocean, Samantha said, "I'll be the captain and you be the first mate." Daniel said, I captain. Okay.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it.
Okay, so Daniel.
But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie.
Oh,
And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore.
I'm sure you
He
understand.
gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. I believed him.
Okay, so this might be where they are then. If it's the 4th of June, I forget what it is. But yeah, they might be at this party then. Sam's schedule working at Crown Burger at Bethel Road. Okay, open the fridge. Not a lot of food. I want to try to open. back here. Gosh darn it. Come on. Perfect. Darn it, I want some keys. Okay, there's more notes. Oh wait, no. Okay, nothing in there. Oh boy, the garage. Y'all can pause and read this. I think this is about, yeah, I think it's about the dad's books. Steggy, you stand guard, okay? Make sure no ghosty goos come out. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary, June 37. 3 to 7. Okay, so maybe they're on their anniversary. We'll be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on our way home. Sorry the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good, Dad. Okay, so this is the ROTC ad.
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country? The other side of the world? My mind, can't process it. That she's really going to be gone. Just gone. Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage.
I'll let
She
you
was
guys read
singing,
this.
I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Dang. That is sad. Okay, well, it's the last room, and I still haven't found any kind of key. Oh, gosh.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her.
They're so cute.
That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
It's really sad, like hearing her story and everything. Like, I hope nothing bad. I hope, because what I'm thinking is of what I'm gonna find in the attic. It's not good, and I'm sure some of you were thinking the same thing. I hope I'm wrong. Nope. Mm-mm. 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 Nope. Please don't do anything bad. Maybe this will be a freaking scary game. I don't want to look. Yep, thought so.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
I'm going slowly because there was a Ouija board and the messages that were on there saying Oscar. There's a pentagram and all that with Oscar. So something was going on. I really don't want to go up to the attic. I can't die, right? They're not gonna do that. They would have already done that. I really don't want to go up here. Too many things could be up here. Oh gosh. I couldn't control myself for a second. Please no jump scares. Please no jump scares. I really don't want to go up here. Can I really not crouch up this? What was that? What was that? That's creepy. So this is supposedly where they did it, if you didn't read that note.
Oh my God. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the Army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
So sweet. Wait, I didn't get to read it.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
All right, well that was Gone Home. I don't know what to say. Whew. Definitely an experience. Whew. Crazy. Okay, so I guess what happened is Katie obviously went away, and while she was away, Sam, of course, was going through all this stuff at school, and she met someone who understood her, I guess, she could relate to, and she started falling for that person. Obviously your parents didn't approve. So, they stayed together, they started falling in love, plans changed, and one of them had to go off, the other was forced to stay there, and then they couldn't do it. They got together, and I guess she went away. She ran away with him. So, I definitely enjoyed this. I enjoyed playing. Definitely recommend trying for yourself. Obviously, I didn't go through every little detail. I mean, there were a couple things that I don't know if you could open some of the things, like the safe and the locker, but yeah, I definitely see if I definitely think you should play this for yourself. Maybe try and find all the things. There were probably little details and stuff that I missed, things that added to the story, but I wanted to get through it and everything. Get to the end and not make like a really long video of just reading notes, because um, I know that can just get boring, just sitting there reading notes and stuff and not seeing like the story progress. So anyway, that was Gone Home. Um, yeah, I got a trophy, whatever. But yeah, definitely try this out for yourself. It's a good game, a good story. Um, yeah, anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Um, I said it again, I'll say it again. It's a good game, try it out for yourself. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.